I feel like I should have a fucking running list of all the things that I'm trying to do. Be self-aware, be rich, do all the shit, but, you know, it's one step at a time, and... Welcome entrepreneurs and welcome back proprietors. You are now tuned in to season 2, episode 4 of Proprietor Chronicles, a vlog following me on my journey to financial freedom. Probably gonna stop with the chest smacks because the shit's starting to hurt and I feel like they're getting stronger as every episode goes by, so I don't want to be in season 7 and having fucking Mike Tyson come and smack me in the fucking chest, so I'm gonna chill out with that a little bit. But right now it's 7:02, waiting for 7:30 for Brian Quaranto to come through, and we are filming. Right here we're filming a Blank's lifestyle video. This is kind of the setup. I have my little clipboard that has all my questions, a little lighting, and then just the couch. I feel like that's like a cool backdrop with the Knicks, and it's not sports centered, but you know, I think it looks kind of cool, so that's where we film it. Brian has a couple businesses that he runs, so just really interested to get his perspectives on how he balances different things and how he incorporates them all into one, if he does at all. I'm not exactly sure, but we'll see. He's coming in 27 minutes. We have the long interview, we have the vision board building, and then we have the 15 questions in 60 seconds. We'll see if he can do it. So excited for this, looking forward for another Blank's lifestyle episode and kind of string of videos, because we really make 4 social pieces of content with it. We do 2 out of the long interview, 1 out of the 15 questions in 60 seconds, and then 1 out of the vision board. So just something I like to spread other people's message. We learn from other people as well, including myself, so cool stuff, and looking forward to doing that right now. So wrapped up the interview with Brian Quaranto last night. I think there were a lot of funny parts and just overall good interview, so that series of Blank's lifestyle videos is going to go up this coming week. We do the interview first, then we do the vision boards, and then we do the prompts last. So that's the order it's uploaded on YouTube. And then on Instagram, we get 4 pieces of content from it. Like I mentioned, we get 2 from the interview and then 1 from the other 2 videos. So I think it's a really good series, and I have some really interesting people scheduled to be on the series in the next couple months. And I'm just excited to kind of see where that takes Proprietor Lifestyle. We do get views from their kind of audience, which is cool because it's not our audience. So we get views from them. And then we also show the entrepreneurs that we feature to our audience, and that's not their audience. So I feel like it's a good thing. It helps both people out. Eventually I want to get some advertisers, some sponsors for the series, and that's a little bit down the line. But I'm just really excited how Blank's lifestyle is coming along, and can't wait to see what happens in the next couple months with that. While I'm here, I wanted to talk about, just thinking out loud here, I think people who are powerful and they know that they can change things have a lot of responsibility and just a lot on their plate in terms of how they affect their own life and how they affect other people's lives and how they affect the future of the world. I truly believe that I control everything in my immediate circle, from, you know, my life to how my family and friends think, how they feel, to what happens in their lives. And just knowing that whenever something good happens to them, I don't take responsibility for it, but I like to think that I had something to do with it. But at the same time, when something bad happens, I feel like I could have done something to help, or I'm going to do something to help. And I guess that's just how I am as a person who wants to make everybody else happy. I mean, it doesn't always work, but either way, I feel like it's always my fault. And it's just sometimes stressful when you know that this person relies on you for this, or, you know, depending on how you act towards this person, they will act a different way towards everybody else in the world. And it's cool, but at the same time, I feel like I'm not where I want to be with the whole influential and powerful and how I affect other people thing. So I just need to work on my patience with people. I need to work on my emotional intelligence. And I just wanted to say that because I feel like there are a lot of people out there who affect a lot of people and they don't know, and it's either in a good way or a bad way, but either learn that you're doing it in a positive way and either do it more or just be aware of it, or at the same time be aware that how you're acting towards this person, what you're saying to this person, is driving them one way or just not doing great things for their mental well-being. So I think that's a really important piece. I've never heard anybody say anything like that. I was kind of just thinking about that by myself, but let me know what you guys think of that. Do you feel like you affect people in more than just the oh hey how are you way, or do you think that no matter what you do or say, somebody's still gonna do something? I'm really interested to see what you guys have to hear, because I've thought about that this week for the first time, and it's something that I'm gonna try to become more self-aware with. And I feel like I should have a fucking running list of all the things that I'm trying to do. Be self-aware, be rich, do all this shit, but you know, it's one step at a time, and I'm just gonna keep trying, and hopefully one day I can become the best person I can be in all these areas. So on Hum Pages, which is the other company that I built under Tag Digital, which is pretty much a current Wikipedia for athletes. And right now we're covering 8 athletes in the New York City sports scene. And one of them, Spencer Dinwiddie, just got hurt. And now he's having surgery on his thumb to repair ligament damage. And he's going to be out 3 to 6 weeks. And this is the first kind of big test and big, I guess, challenge that we're going to have to face with what happens when these athletes get hurt. And we're not posting about them and doing different things like that. So it's cool that we're all going through this at the same time, and we can all look at this scenario and be like, all right, well, what do we do this time? Did it work? Did it not work? And kind of change things. And I just am excited about the opportunity to learn. In the beginning, I know that we are just starting off, so I'm not expecting everything to go smoothly whatsoever, but it's just cool to learn and to know that, okay, this is the first time this is happening, and you know, whatever we do this time is going to set a precedent one way or another. So I just like doing things. I like these challenges in the beginning of building businesses, because it makes me a better manager. It makes the employees better, more knowledgeable, and more able to train other people and just make the company overall better, because if we're all on the same page and we all know what works and what doesn't work, then we'll get to our goal eventually. But that's gonna do it for this episode. Drop a thumbs up if you like this video, and stay tuned for more videos just like this, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.